Oh well, a late one today. Boy. I wonder when will it come the day in which I don't have to worry about these things. Oh, it's not today for sure. Let me remember what I was doing. No, keep the rules. Still connects even though it was updated. I'm trying to think of what to do today. Maybe finish some of the quests. Probably try and focus to finish the secondary quests as much as possible. That should help. I remembered I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot. Why is it laggy though? Is it maybe because all of the exocraft are here? Let me see something. Doesn't seem to be better. Let's make a test. Because most of the time it's not laggy like that. Let's be all fine. Come on. It's not faster in here. Oh god, there's no... Wait a second, wasn't you supposed to refuel by yourself? Where's the charge launcher? Alright, at least we can use this fucking shit. Let's see if on the space things are lag as well. Nope. I mean, sure, there's basically nothing loaded, but still. Yeah, I think the fact that pretty much all of the exocraft were down there might have been making it a little bit laggy. Let me look at the freighter. Yep, right now it's 60 FPS hopefully. Oh, come on, it's gonna be one of those. Yep. It's gonna be one of those that don't fucking allow me to dock properly on the goddamn freighter. There we go. I've made some changes to the freighter. Installed a very interesting mod that allows you to have 12 ships instead of 9. So it's like 3 rows of 4. Not only that, it expands some of the things in there. It also adds this starship outfitting thingy in here. And most importantly, like the most important part of this mod, it fixes the misalignment with the door in here. The door is properly aligned now. But this, it looks like a regular normal ship would, instead of having like fucking floors for no fucking reason. So everything's more properly aligned and there's just a single teleporter. Yeah, I never checked to see if it's misaligned on the other side. I don't think it will be because... Yep, the creator of this mod seems to be a little bit OCD about things. Which is good. Especially because I am OCD as well, so... The Breach Commander. 333,000, nothing to report. Squabble between trade faction. System peaceful, no hostile activity detected. Jesus, was that it? Fire disabled, our target's insistence retreated to allow system reserve to him. That's it, just a bunch of money. Alright. Should be. Yeah, now we have this planetary probe. I still need to organize these things in there, but it's gonna be something for later when I focus on improving the freighter. For now, it's good enough for whatever the fuck it is doing. I don't know why it increased the time in between expeditions. Because when I had like less ships, the time in between each expedition was like only 15 minutes. God damn it, why the fuck am I struggling with that word? Alright, so we can send the... Hey, dude became 3-star, it looks. Used to be a C, right? I don't recall him having like 3 thingies in here. Does that mean like each expedition that they've had? And after it goes, all that amount of expeditions increase like that? Or he gets a bonus or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Let me think. Let me properly see the other expeditions. So we have balanced ones, trade ones, and the research one. This one is long. Okay, let me get the research one. I think this one is enough to get a 2 rating. That is good enough. Although if I remember, I will have to build more thingies in order to be able to send more expeditions. Sure. And that one is gone. It's way better. It's way more... You know what? We're gonna remove this net in there. And the door as well. So we can place another one of Fleet's Commander in here. And maybe another one here. Yeah, it's all improperly rotated and apparently open on this side. I'm not gonna bother with rotating properly, not for now. Oh yeah, it's not here. These are just there to be there when you send the things. Alright. But we don't have a combat one. But we have 2 trade ships, right? Can I get like one of this and a supply one? It's enough to be 2 fleet ratings. You know what, sure. And then maybe the rest, the 2 others on the... Nope. Let's see if we can find like more ships to buy. Bulk. And the thing is just like right here. No need to go all the way across, just do them shit. What about you? 4 salvage data. Gather milk. Sure. Bulk, wasn't there a freighters nearby? Yeah, over there. There must... I mean, must is a strong word. There should be frigates to sell. Not sell, hire is more the proper word, I guess. Why is this open instead of OBS? No BS, you go in the other window. Inspect the frigates. What are you? Are you support specialists? Now I have the OCD with the damage, and it's like literally almost 1-to-1. Nope, expensive as well. Donkey. How many was around here? I think it was this one and another one, right? Where is my freighter? Oh, I see, it's down there. Okay, then I think I repositioned. I mean, not exactly reposition, I think I reorientated myself, that's the word I'm looking for. The heck? Why is my eye itching right now? Six to 6. And he has an uncalibrated warp drive. Nope. 6 to 6 is bad. By you, buddy. 1-to-1. Nah. I don't think there's more over there. Yep, otherwise it would have shown. This planet doesn't look like the one that I landed on when I created the base. Oh yeah, let me log. Learn the survey device. I need to search archives. Oh, yeah, the building thingy, right? Where is it? Expanding the base. Return to the overseer. The overseer waits at their terminal. What's down there? Shit. Gotta go in manually. There's one of the cockpits on the Corvette that allows you to see like how lots. It is basically open, like just a window to the outside with no like borders, frames, or whatever the fuck. It's just glass. That what could be considered the only problem with it is the fact that it kind of looks ugly as balls. Yeah, when I get close, you just get slow. Why would it be getting slow when I get there, though? Let's move these. Maybe the... No, it didn't change the things. I thought that maybe the animation of the Minotaur was bugging out things. Maybe it's these things rotating. Just let every single one of these things in their own place. So that there's no double models. Although it doesn't seem like it will solve the issue. Yep. For some reason, the game hates this area. I don't know what happens here for it to be this slow. Who knows? Let me... No. There it goes. Oh, no. You need to go there. There you go. Now it should be fine. So, buddy, what you selling? Recruits life form to squadron. Gamma routes. Sure, don't mind if I do it this. Sure. Bye, buddy. Or just finish the shit so that I can leave this slow ass place for who knows what reason. Things are going well, friend, but it will not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I had some microprocessors, I could steal a march on fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal suitable for Viking armor. Makes sense. The research committee for microprocessors are to design a weapons terminal. The scientists should be able to assist with the task. Sales Gak Dudadurus has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust them. I shall find them the microprocessors they need. I mean, I do know that I have the microprocessor. Thrusts are in your correct friend was helpful. They are merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? The overseer asked for the microprocessors. I give microprocessors. You have done so well, friend. I am so very happy. Now I have a weapons terminal. 40 chromatic metal. Now imagine this, friends. A life form displeases you, you punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it will do anything you want. So it is with the sentinels, their attacks, but no more. Now we shall train the trainers. The overseer requires me to kill sentinels and bring back their pugnium. I do have pugnium, buddy. The sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. I shall be free of their constant harassment. Do I need to kill or do I need to just deliver the pugnium? Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Yeah, I know, there's another mission. Show the current mission. God damn it. Acquire pugnium. I do have pugnium, buddy. But I need to get it specifically from the fucking things. It's where there is weapons terminal on the outside as well. Possibly the reason why things are getting laggy. Hey, miss. 40 copper. Ring. 40, right? Yep. Oh. In the afternoon I was checking out some very interesting things. Basically trying to access my own computer remotely. Through my own computer. Like doing a remote access to the computer itself. In order to be able to view a non-existent monitor. When you say it like that, it feels so weird. But that is exactly what I was doing. Yeah, it requires a skilled armored trainer. Oh, god damn it, the neighborhood watch outside. And the noise. I'm hating how it's slow in here. I don't know why. I need to find sentinels. We are on the irregular one. Let's go to the... Is it saying something already regarding... No. This one, yep. From a Viking space station. I don't believe you, because the other space station that I went to was the one that said that I might have... Like, I hired the Korvax and the Gek at the same station. This one. And this station is Korvax, so... Stop fucking showing the things in there. God damn it. Fucking... Why is Sales Gek Dudadurus doing here? Shouldn't he be down there? Alright, let's be stupid. And just do what the game wants us to do. Move somewhere else. Back in here again. So that when we move to another place, it's gonna go, hey buddy, the the thing you're looking for is on this other system, the one that you just came from. Bang. Yep. LSD trip. So LCD, LSD. Yeah, it's gonna take a good amount of time to go back to there again. But now that we're here, we could maybe buy some shits, maybe. Thanks. Oh, it's so nice when things like are not slow as balls. 3 million. 8 milli. I don't know what I was building that required paraffinium, and I thought that was a good idea that I bought it before, previously. Alright, where does it say that I need to go to that space? It doesn't. Did I not go to a Viking system ever? There's no way. What about you, buddy? Do you have interesting tongues? A nice thermal protection, a nice life support, S shields, S thermal again. Nah. What about ye? Just give me the tongues. Pulse, neutron cannon, that's it. Are those the same guns on the archive thingy? What about the weapon? I remember seeing this weapon. That's odd. The name of the weapon, Memories if I call it. Yeah, I do remember seeing that weapon. What about you? Phase beam. No. Nah. Let me see if I find exocrafting this Minotaur flamethrower module. I don't have one. Minotaur engine and this one. That could be useful. Exocraft laser module, but which one? Any one of them? I don't know, I've been using like way too much. But yeah, let me look at this. Most of the things I won't have access to. I mean, I can get the things. The other one wanted Pognium. There we have. Oh, god damn it. The freighter's not even here. But I can send things to it, apparently. Sure then. Most things then. Most of these are not useful right now. They could be stored. And these CO2 microprocessors we can keep. Star bulbs. I don't recall what the star bulbs are. You go to. And you too. I don't know if it works or not. This. What are you doing here? Very good. 2 lines. Let's go outside. Maybe visit. What's her name? Visit Viking system. But I don't have an economy thingy on it. Shit. Gonna have to call my starship. There it goes. This one definitely has economy and conflict scanners. And we can go. Alright, Viking. How did we get there? From down there? Oh, Revenge is there. Oh, I see. I think it came from here and I connected one of those in there. Right, makes sense. Let's keep it to this cluster. Viking? 2-star. What if we go to a Viking 3-star one? Which is ironic since they are in conflict most of the time. At war or whatever the fuck. Sheesh, are you telling me that there's no... There is. Viking 3-star that is stable in conflicts. I'm still thinking about... What the fuck? I'm still thinking about streaming in the afternoon. Like developments and other shits, but mostly I've been configuring some things in order to properly show on screen and shit. And that's why I was doing the whole virtual monitor remote connection to the own computer, just to be able to have like basically a monitor where I can put whatever the fuck I want and know that most things are not going to show up everywhere else. But I don't know exactly how well that would work, especially streaming wise. I mean, it's only for me too. It's only so that I can see. Because I can literally record directly the monitor. But since it's a virtual one, I can't see. So I need a way to see what the fuck is in the virtual monitor, which... that is where the... I just like playing movement modules. And that's it. That's where the whole doing connection to the computer itself is for. Nope. I don't know why things are going so low in certain places. Like in this base, in this station, it's 30 FPS as well for some reason. No. What about ye, buddy? Do you have another S for the Minotaur? Yep, he does. Dunk. I'm wasting all my nanites on the shit. There's one for the cannon as well. Where is this place? What was the Humboldt drivers? I don't recall which one it was. No, it's a long cannon, Minotaur flamethrower. It's an upgrade, not the flamethrower itself, so doesn't help much if you don't have the main part. So it's still saying to me a higher space armor. I've come here, there's nothing marking, nothing. Anyway, maybe Officer Maggie? Or Maggie? Yes, it is. Your gag servant told me you were coming, Interloper. It's an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds even my own. Your Irish are killed together for the glory of Hurricane, our ancestors. See, he wasn't marking him for some reason. The great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite Gragra. The Viking is old. It's not their skin or appearance that suggests this. These beings are too alien and too unusual for me to make a judgment on that basis. No, it is the way they hold themselves, the way they speak, they do not posture. When they smile at me and tell me it's an honor for us to meet, I believe them. After Maggie promises to come to my world and make use of my new weapons terminal. Sure, Gra. We'll rejoice in the blood harvest, but tell me, do I need to pay for my own transit? That's your own problem, buddy. No, man. Well, let's see. Why is OBS not on the screen again? God damn it. No. Nothing that important. At least not item-wise. Did I? Nope. Did I look here? Phosphorus, ionized cobalt, I recall was a... I mean, sure, just refined cobalt, but... I recall having some issues with it. Alright, so now back to the base. Ah, fuck me, I forgot I needed to go to a planet where there is sentinels. To get the Pugnian to deliver to the Overseer. Is it taking too long? Yeah, and it's weirdly lagging here. This is the armor at their news station. These facilities are glorious, but know that we Vikings exterminate worlds. They show even the merest hint of weapons production. Consider yourself lucky that I'm your friend. Violence must be ended. This is the way of the Draendrag. This is the way of Herc. When murder is gone, the last weapon fired will be at the Viking ourselves, having served our holy purpose. As a gesture of peace, the armorer offers me a piece of exosuit technology. Their king to demonstrate they're more than a simple warrior. Kra, where it's with pride now before I can begin our work together, something must still what's Viking High Command will not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose until the local have discovered a weapons factory nearby and to sabotage it. To sabotage it would demonstrate our rewards. While you are there, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself. I learned that the Viking believed that no other species should be able to hold weapons, that after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Viking should be trusted with arms. I know, weird. The armorer gives me the location of a nearby weapons factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If you go there and shut down production, I may be able to extract the valuable blueprints. Gra, go with the honorable, beware the eye of the sentinels will be upon the facility. Nope. Colossus. Where Minotaur? He switches the exocraft indeed, as I expected. A Minotaur engine module that doesn't connect for some reason, or it does and I'm not noticing it? No, it does, but it has a blue tint. Minus 16 fuel usage and plus 26% boost tank size. Why don't you give me something that allows me to move faster? Didn't I buy another S thingy? Doesn't matter, stabilize the rate of fire. No, this one should be close to this. Yep. Is it? No, it isn't. This? Yep, this one. The rate of fire 8%, damage minus plus 9%, weapon power efficiency 70%. Get the fuck out of the coordinates received in the screen, what the fuck? Mining beam module. There's no space. It's mostly because there's a bunch of trash around. We could maybe remove this. Then we install this, but then we need to place shit. this one over there. Fuel efficiency 21% of a heat downtime, 16% heat dispersion, 41% mining speed, 20%. Mids, I would say. That is the scanner itself. I think... No, the other one is in the... What's this? Radiation protect... God damn it, get the fucking coordinates received out of my screen. Fucking hell. The scanner... Radiation protection module. I don't know when I got this one. I don't recall buying it for sure. Okay, I could move this over there and then install this over here. It gives jetpack tanks 205%. 19 recharge rate, fuel efficiency, 24% initial boost power, 15%. Are you telling me that there is no supercharged slot on the exosuit? No, it's here. Nope. Is that one going to improve? No, the other one's better. At least on the boost part. No, it seems to be better overall. And since we don't have another location, you're gonna go. You go to the freight. You too. You too. You too. And now that we're here... Oh, god damn it. I remember it's better to move to the freighter and transfer things on the freighter itself than do it in other places. Where's my ship? There we go. Is it close? Is it far? Mids. Closer if you override the engines. There's an ant walking on the wall behind the monitor, and I keep seeing it walking and it's distracting me. Oh, thanks. It has a free landing pad. Is it here though? I presume it would be. I mean, the thing is like close by. Oh, where is it? There's sentinels. I mean, needed to kill sentinels in order to do the overseer thingy. Did you kill him? Looks like it did. So it's finally being useful. Sheesh, did I explode the thing in several pieces? Maybe it was one of those that don't drop parts. Is it going, Minotaur? So, where? Oh, that's reinforcements arriving. There they are. Let's have some fun. Oops, no bullets. Sheesh, just obliterated the fucking things. I need to get bugging from them. Die, you fuck. Why is it jumping around? Fucking shoot at those. Is it redirect? Oh, I definitely got 50. Oh, you fuck. That bastard is trying to heal them. I mean, not really heal, repair, but, you know. Potato. Let's go until we get the walker. There is Is the speed of reload based on the amount of bullets that are still in the thing? It seems to be. Let me see. No, stop repairing. Single shots. No, not that fast it seems. Hi buddy, I'm not here. Fucking die. Stop repairing. Did it? No, it just got invisible. Minotaur, I see the thing, why don't you? He keeps just like running around crazily. I now wonder, should I get inside of it and fight the hard frame 1-to-1? Don't land on me. Well, that is gone. And that one is gone as well. That's it? No, there's still one here for some reason. Never played competitive FPS. I don't recall. I used to play World War II game, I think? World War 1. No, it was 2, I think. Called Enlisted. And I liked playing that one. It is indeed like a multiplayer FPS. But there's a difference in that one. It allows you to control squads. No, let me see. Oh no, this is shitty stuff. It allows you to control squads instead of just the main character. So you control like your character, your soldier, and then you control squad as well. But the squads are NPCs and all the other players like control squads as well. Oh, why am I clicking when I can be holding, just like blasting them non-stop? So the main thing is that you're kinda killing more NPCs than anything else. But the whole shtick is that when you die, you can control one of the other NPCs. It would be nice if you had melee attacks. It doesn't, just try it. Oh you fuck, stop repairing him. Boy. It doesn't overheat, that's weird. I do overheat on the other hand though. And by overheat I mean exploding. So yeah, on Enlisted, when you die you start controlling, like, you can like jump to one of the other NPCs in your squad. So you kinda have more lives and it's almost like a retry. Because your squad is always close to you, so if you die, you kinda know a little bit of who might have killed you and where you might be close by. To have a chance at a comeback on the same guy who killed you. But then the guy also has his squad as well, so you can basically do the same thing after you kill him. The nice thing about him is that at least for me, a person that sucks considerably on FPS games, is the fact that I can, like, at least for a while, have an impression that I'm playing good, because you don't see on NPCs, on the enemies, which one of them are squads and which ones are which one of them are NPCs and which ones are real players. Sure, you kind of notice a difference, like a very minor one if you pay attention for a little while, but it's not that clear. And you can kill like some guys before you get sniped in the head and just like die to the first guy that sees you. At least you have some fun for a little while before you start hating yourself because you're dying as well too much. And it's a very nice game. I enjoyed the time that I played it. Is the Minotaur going to by itself decimate the Walker? Come here, let me enter. Ooh. Oh, come on, are you gonna do it? You want to destroy the light? There it goes. Yeah, he absolutely does a good deal of damage. Yep, it definitely works. Although I'm now stuck in a lag. Where's its head? There. God damn. Heads. Nope. It's the beam. And we're done. A good deal of destruction. That is why I have this mod that allows you to... It keeps like most of the destruction. And it takes longer for it to disappear. So after like some big fights like this, like there's a bunch of destroyed debris on the floor. Right, now I kill the sentinels that the Overseer wanted. Oh, we're gonna go back in there and he's gonna go, hey, have you killed the sentinels? And let me just go. Buddy, you have no idea. The sentinels are turned off on this planet. That's how many sentinels are killed. If I recall correctly, it's gonna identify a sentinel pillar as well, right? Yep, they did. There is. What the fuck is that there? Retired automation agent. The question is over there, not here. But I got up. I don't need to worry. Oh, that is... No, it's not. It would be nice to have the Minotaur shoot the door. Where the fuck are you, buddy? Move. I don't like how he moves so slow like that. That laser works as a gun as well. I mean, I understand, but... Yeah, the boost is not that long compared to the previous one. So placing improvements to the engine barely does anything. Thank God. For a second I thought I had forgotten to turn on the mic. Factory is indeed engaged in the production of legal weaponry, just as Viking claimed. I should shut down production and see what can be gained from their assistance. Beginning fabrication, override production lines, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will produce light bulbs, at least for now. I take a copy of the weapon blueprints previously in production, though I cannot understand them. There we go. Get the enemy's weapons and then use it for our own. That is exactly what heroes do. And in. Where is base? There is. I'm quite sure that is exactly what heroes do. Can I go lower? Go inside the water? Nope. Shame. Wait a second, I recall that weren't we able to move through the water and the water? Yeah, there is. It was affected. What the fuck is this? Room? Did I ever go to this room? Doesn't look like it. The lights are turned off. There's a floating thing in here. There it is. What the fuck? Is that a bulb? No, it's part of the scenery. I mean, it is the model of the I forgot the name of it. Marrow bulb or something like that. It's clearly the same model. Oh, where's the... God damn, I recall seeing the... There it is. Korvax word for eye. Importance. Lights burst from the obelisk. They pass through me, each a whispered Korvax secret berries for millennia deep in this rock. Generation is greater than the last. Seek help language. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. No, move aside. We're a ship. Go up. Up and away. Our base. Their base. It's very close to the base, isn't it? Boop. Oh yeah, we can land on the landing pads there. For free. Damn it. There's one guy in there. Luckily we have to. I see that carbon over there. Carbon. Nope, it's not it. You. Alright. But here's the thing. Yes, friend, can I help? Is it murder to destroy these drones and loot their components? I am master of these worlds, not them. They deserve pain, deserve to feel that as I that is a weird thought. I look at the guy and yep, I can smell a strange smell. I wonder, not for the first time, if it is somehow affecting my thoughts. I dismiss the notion that Gex is my friend after all. Seek reassurance. It is not aggression, friend, it is retribution for their unprovoked attacks. I got the Pugnium, buddy. I have the Pugnium. Yes, friend, can I help? That's the same fucking thing. I got the Pugnium. There is Pugnium. And a bunch of it. I've shut down the production interloper. Perhaps we shall make a Viking of you yet. Confirm. Since work interloper Gra. Did you obtain technology for our own? Here over the crypto frame. Shall continue your training weapons and nothing without usage. Without the glory of righteous war. Emerald Drive. Sure. Steer yourself into lower pirates have discovered our world. Grad, it will provide practice for your weapons. Attack, grab, attack, burn their hives of villainy and sin within the spawn skies but ours. As they tell me of the pirates, the armor begins to shake. I have not seen such passion, such hatred expressed in them for any other being. The armor alerts me to the presence of pirate ships orbiting this world, asking me to go and fight them. Agreed. Graf fights while interloper destroyed them before they draw more sensible attention to our homeworld. That exercise update chart is pissing me the fuck off. Although I think staying on the freighter is still gonna be bothering me. What about you, bud? What are you doing? Define base travelers, of course, befits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy. Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm, neither the shell nor the walls of my basin to be able to contain them. Could it be that these base missions are infinite? Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler, honor, but please, Korvax contributes. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acids. Look, it's close to Korvax's heart. Sure, free shit. Traveler harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while we are gone. The Korvax The Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, praised above all others. What have I done to earn such a thing? Scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt. Materials found underground. They will be required to use the substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Joy, our home will be lights and our windows will be clean. Okay, but I do have the items then, quite sure. Yep. Hey, here, to be working together, traveler, this is the way of the Korvax. The scientist is quite a contrast to the slightly unsettling Gek already at home within my base. They see the world with such a straightforward excitement, their enthusiasm is infectious. Agreed. The Korvax buzzes and flashes their lights in a way that can only mean they're happy. Yeah, I think these are infinites. Here to be working together, travel this way, the Korvax. What? Why did it say that I... Oh. Good fucking figure. Okay, if I recall, there is their ground's location. And if I recall, there might be marrow bulbs. It's not on the ceiling, it's on the floor. On the ground. The water might be a problem. Yup. Are these plants? No. Is this? Nope. That one is there. Don't use the thing, you're gonna remove the wrong stuff. One marrow bulb. No, 10. There's one here as well. If we manage to find at least one more, it's gonna be enough. But I don't think we're going to be so lucky. Let's see, marrow bulbs. Yeah, this leads to the outside. I need to find a proper clay. Fuck. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Pebbles? Nice seeing you here again. I'm on the hunt for... God damn, it was already on the morning being on the hunt for marrow bulb. Need to find a proper cave. Not bad doing the second expedition. I was going to say that that was fast, but seeing that you have a good deal of experience, I think it is expected. There's a trick. Which trick? Cave, 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 cave. Or it's there maybe? It's gonna help. I'm still not finding the Minotaur to be helpful. Well, it seems that there's a cave there. It's one of those that also is partially water. Although as long as there at least a single there is. Really? That click was... the goddamn neighborhood watch. And their fucking sirens. Look for humming sacks or items on the ground there. Makes absolute... Speaking about it. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time. At least try to. Hey, get it done. Are you in front? No. Oh, come on. Stop blocking me, Pat. No, this one's not one. Yep, it doesn't remove the thing for some reason. There's no more. But I think it was enough. Yeah, it was enough. I wish you could get more for later, but no. Isn't that one? No, it's just one of those pink things. There's a glitch for having sex. You can remove the pearl from inside, and the item stays inside. Isn't that a very, very old bug? Because I think I remember that from the times I tested the game to see if it worked on my PC. Because that, somehow that is familiar on my mind. It's a visual glitch, yep. As most things are with No Man's Sky. Yep, one of the first glitches, yep. Then that makes sense. Because that is... As soon as I saw that it was inside, like, there was a considerable sense of deja vu. Yeah, but I keep jumping around. And it's still not fixed. It should be simple. It should be very simple to debug and try to replicate. I mean, you just basically play the game, eventually it happens. And then in that moment when it happens, it's not even like that uncommon. Or you can even like maybe spawn a bunch of humming sacks and then just keep removing, then eventually one. What the fuck happened, buddy? Oh, there's this hole. He suddenly just like boop, went inside of the ground. I don't know why the base is lagging. I don't know if it's because there's like a bunch of exocraft, but every time I come here, it's lagging. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, one question. Traveler, I have prepared your blueprints, please hurry. The Corvax things changed from the happy, so they were on my departure. They're fighting the war, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. One question. Are the quests that I get from these guys here infinite? Because I kind of having a hunch that they might be infinite. Corvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, they have... My people have abandoned me as of 104.33 seconds ago. I lost the hearing, the sight of the Corvax conversions. Microprocessor and a large refiner. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to this transmission tower. Enter my soul. Discover what is wrong. Help Corvax with solitude, please. Analyst and Steve O is the website, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Corvax hive mind. The first expedition took me 5 hours and 40 minutes. No, there's a quest line, but later on we will get a chance to split always. Because I was getting a hunch that these would never end. The scientists asked me to take the personality core to transmission tower for analysis. Yeah, I think 5 hours is a good amount of time. I think the last one, like, which is the first one that I did, like the Corvette one, I think I took like what, around 8 hours or something, but I was mainly just running around doing stupid shit. Remove the core removed. Oh, you just slumped. Entity offline. I find it weird that they call their bodies carapaces. Where's my ship? It's there. Do I have the things for you? Are you waiting to go fight? The Viking consider themselves vigilantes, warriors, and great struggle to bring peace to the universe. The irony does not seem to be lost on them. I could have done it faster, 3 hours started for Corvette, but I'm insane. Yep, it's just there's no comparison. That's the pirates and glory to the interloper. I mean, there is a comparison, but it's just like a comparison enough to say, well, you're definitely going to be faster. Finally, the Pugnan thingy updated. Overseer is in something of a state of excitement, asks me for the Pugnan I have gathered. I think I'm gonna do just some of these, and then I'm gonna go do something else. Sales Gag to Dadurus presents me a reward as I knew they would. Things are aligning, we're ready now for Gag Farmer to join us. Oh, that is different. Indeed, have already prepared the contract. All I need to do is gather the Solana required to finalize the workstation. Sales Gag to Dadurus grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them. For a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. The overseer needs Solanium. I'm quite sure that I bought this somewhere. To complete the agricultural terminal plans, Solanium grows on scorched plants and require hazmat gauntlets to harvest. This name is familiar. Solanium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. I'm quite sure that I bought it somewhere. Solanium. Knew it. If I recall, after the farm, it splits the coastline. Okay. Come on. Gather the Solanium. I hate that I need to wait for the thing to update. There it goes. It's good to see you, friend. The Trust of Vikings technology kept you safe. I have the Solanium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It will be interesting to see what effect the second gag will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine I have spent much time conversing with the scientists or the armor. I was going to say that it's nice that he mentions the scientists in the armor, but then it's a quest that I think only happens after you get the other one, so there's no way for you then not to be here. To farm. We shall exploit the earth, free the lives from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. Agricultural terminal, research station tailored to the needs of farmers and equipped for the analysis and cultivation of farmable crops, more chromatic matter. Once we have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. I love the farmer gag. Why? Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. I'll require a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal for all. The overseer requests circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. The Corvax scientists should be able to provide the necessary parts. I'm quite sure that I do have it. Then I have this deal for trade that needs to seize the Gek. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the Galaxy Monitor from here, right here in my hand. Didn't I already have that? No, I think I could research it on the anomaly, if I recall. I could just process more and have it restored. But the procrastination. God damn it. I was going to build the thing, but the thing specifically requires the chromatic metal that I use. Everyone's gonna be outside. Fuck yo. I don't like this base. I need to find a better location to place these guys. So everyone's gonna be outside. Skilled farmer. Yeah, stations we didn't get control system. Yeah, sure. If there's infest displays for worlds upon worlds, spitting out resources for a new purpose. Yet you are attacked by sentinels for obliterating single rockets is outrageous. It makes me sick indeed. Diversity is right, and attacked by sentinels for mining small quantities of resources in factory complexes operate with impunity. I once won an award for procrastination. It was 4 years ago, and I'm going to get it next week, maybe the week after Christmas for sure. How does one win an award for procrastination? How do you procrastinate in the and it's procrastinating the delivery of the award? Why do they ignore such greed when I must fight for mere survival? Greed is unjust. It is good to see your anger. Ask yourself why the sentinels get to choose what suffers who give me this power. Indeed. What was I going to do? Oh, yep, the acquire a circuit board aids the scientists to learn how to build circuit boards. I'm quite sure that I can already. I need to visit the transmit tower, which is on the planet, right? It's over there. Circuit board. Can I build one? Glass, lubricants. Microprocessors are not circuit boards. I don't have yet, but I'm quite sure that I can unlock on the... I'm quite sure that I can unlock on the... I don't like how it lags on this planet. And it didn't. It didn't used to before I built all the things in there. Maybe the plans are combined in the anomaly this mission gives you. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would be. I think if I understood correctly, those locations were the places where we would get the blueprints before the anomaly, right? And then the anomaly showed up and it's just kind of a shortcut for most of these things as long as you're willing to pay it, right? All these glitches, man. I don't know, I still think there are bugs these guys that's a feature. I don't buy it. Blunt. Rotate the chair. Although that one is a stool, not a chair. Chair. Cheers. There is a tongue. What the fuck are those purple rock thingies? How is this not scannable? What the fuck? It's so specific. How is it? I'll fucking destroy the thing, buddy. Oh boy. Inside. But I'm gonna destroy the door. No, this one's not one of those. See, you don't pay attention. It's the ADHD. There it goes. I was quite sure there's gonna be one of those where I need to destroy shit. I prepare to insert the Korvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgments of the convergence awaits. Hear the judgments. Terminal online, connection established. Error. Diagnostic. Korvax science units corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvax science units from convergence. Observe and analyze silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel Atlas Universal Foci. Countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment. Entropic galactic destruction. Rebirth. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Oh, they do. Wanna. It's because I got the thing. Don't keep fucking bothering me to go back, it seems. Maybe that fucking hints. Swear to God, I'm gonna fucking download a mod that removes those hints. Although, isn't there an option somewhere? I recall seeing that. Nope. There's a color filter for the galaxy map? Yeah, I was quite sure there was something that was related to those hints. Yeah, no. It's very likely they're gonna download a mod that removes that, because I remember seeing one. Oh no, I think I know what it was. Ugh. If I recall correctly, the mod only... it disables the notification itself. Like entirely. So regardless if it is an important one or not, it just like doesn't appear anything. If I recall correct, that is how it works, because apparently there's no way for you to filter for which notifications should appear or not. So it just disables them entirely. It should be easier for me to look for planets now that I have the thing on the freighter. Unless entities Vobos shell sits in front of me awaiting reconnection, trapped inside the data core. I have no way of knowing how the Corvex has taken the encounter of the transmit. I do have this data core, right? Can I just like see the item itself? Or is it just like, hey, you have data core, buddy? Huh? Sure. Yeah, it seems like it is. That's a shame, though. It would be nice to have it. It's always nice to keep the Minotaur following, because it can store shit for me. I'm quite sure that if the starship is full, it starts putting things on the exocraft. It's just in the ether. Yep. That's a shame. I need to go back to the freighter to store shits. Start at the core. Shower connection in progress. It's a thing so simple, like having a quest inventory. I always like when games take their time to implement like quest inventory, so that there is items there specifically for missions and shit, just so that you can see properly the item, or maybe the shape, the description, or if it changes somehow. It's always nice, helps with their immersion. I shall let the Corvex get on with their business. Sure. Because I need to wait now, return to the site. God damn, it's one of those where I need to wait for the notification to pop up in there. Right? God damn it. Let me switch something else and go back. Oh, the scientist is rebooting. Why wasn't it written in here then? It's bullshit. Let me go to the... No. Let me get the exocraft. Let's move. God damn it, forget that I can't just click on the tongue. Most of the shit's in the inventory so that I can remove and then store properly at the freighter. I mean, sure, there's a storage thing in there, but it's just freighter. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a certain surprise in the freighter. Right now the freighter looks like shit because I'm not caring at all where I place things. I'm just placing them because I need them. But oh goddamn, it starts from here. Let me do a switchery if I can. Maybe I can. No, the doors are gonna be closed. It isn't. No, it is. Fuck. Oh, the jetpack's gonna... Get up, buddy. And then I get stuck here. Oh, if only I could go to... the... There we go. There we go. If only I could go to the Corvettes then. There's no Corvettes in there. There is. Because you can reset your position in freighter if you get locked. Makes sense. It's cool. Go. No, but just fly towards it. No, 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 fuck. This could be a problem. I mean, sure, eventually he enters the location where it's just like floating in space and then it's infinite, but like now. Here he goes. Nope. I thought that this would reach this part. I wonder why there's no asteroids for us to mine like manually and shit. I mean, I think you can kinda do, but like missions. Anything just works. There he goes. Voila. Look at the difference. One, it's brighter. It's under the options in general, I believe. I'm gonna look into it just to see in case I need it later. Is that positioning freighter? It is indeed there. Okay, one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, install the mods that changed a little bit the freighter. It adds another row for the thing. So instead of three lines, 3 landing pads, it's 4 now per line. So it's a little bit bigger. Now you can have 12 ships landed instead of 9. And sometimes some of these ships do this. Although this was happening even before I installed the mods. Which is a pain, yes. Like even when I landed, sometimes I just landed in the air in there. This seems to be an issue with the freighter itself, not the mods. And it repositions it, the teleportation to be here instead of back there. I had mods as well, the reposition it to be behind here. But I think there is even better. But then, if I notice correctly, it seems like this part here is larger. But I don't know. But the best part of it all, this door is not misaligned anymore. It is properly aligned. Instead of like half of the thing being cut. That's the best part. But it's not over. There is this. I forgot the name of this part in the ship. Bridge. The bridge of the freighter is wider, more open, and things are more like spread around. Like the guys that sits in here, they're just like they have their places. A single teleporter, thing in the middle as usual, and the captain is just there. But doesn't end there. You can. No, not that, because I don't have it. Not that as well, because I don't have it. You can place things on the bridge. You can customize the bridge, like it's flat like this, so that you can customize with trophies and shit like that. But with shit, you know, that you got on your travels. And the rest is just basically the same. But there's one thing that a pet peeve of mine. Look at this corridor. Nothing wrong with the corridor, right? Seems like a regular normal corridor. Now look at this metal plates on the floor. If we follow it, there's this divots in here. But if you keep going, another divots. It's a single piece of metal. There is no cuts. It's a single piece of metal. There's no cuts, separations, no nothing. They just like crafted this giant piece of metal and just placed here. Who's a lunatic that does that? Let me say it has the original Legacy build set items. Oh, there are items that you can. Oh, I know, it's the I think I've seen that somewhere. Maybe in mentioned on a mod or something. No, I think it was. I don't recall. I remember seeing that. It is the some of the walls, the windows, and things like that using the original, the previous models and textures, right? I think it's something like that. Oh yeah, there's another thing. This fucking corridor just pisses me off tremendously. Like, imagine the nightmare of having to fucking walk through here all the fucking time. Imagine, like, for example, if you're carrying a box or whatever the fuck in front of you. Like, there's all these holes. There's all these holes in here that you can trip every single time they pass through. And then there's like this thing in here. Like, if you're walking closer to here, you need to precisely walk on top of this straight thing, otherwise you're gonna bump your feet on this shit. Whoever, like, builds these corridors is just, like, insane. Person doesn't know, like, proper work security. Like, these other panels are pretty much the same fucking thing. I wonder if you build, like, a straight corridor, if it keeps going, like, as a single panel infinitely, or as long as it goes. But then also, this part, like, I can see, like, several people walking through here and then just, like, always, like, stubbing their toes in every single part of this nightmare of a floor. Whoever thought this was a good idea is just, like, insane. Like, here as well, like, imagine, like, having to pass through here without, like, falling. Like, all the fucking time they have to pass through here, you need to be careful. It's stupid. And then there's ramps. Like, the ramps are fine, not as problematic. But then over here, there's these things as well that don't seem to be flush with the glass. And over here as well, like this fucking thing. Just a complete nightmare. Walking around this ship must be a complete nightmare. It is so stupid. Like, it's everywhere, in every single part of the design of the ship. Like, look at this. What the fuck are there two stubs up here? What the fuck? Why? So like, you're messing with things around here, and then you flip around, and you keep moving, and you stub your toe, and you fall in the fucking ground. It's absolutely stupid. Oh yeah, I'm gonna store things. I remember now. Oh, my freighter's so confused to anyone else but me, but I do have teleporters in the freighter, so... Yeah, I need to properly build this later when I have the patience to do. Right now it's just like, hey, I need something, let's place here. Let's place closer to whatever the fuck, like, enter here, teleporter. Enter here, fleet thing. I also, now that I think about it, buddy, I'm sorry, you're gonna get moved. Ah, fuck me, I'm not inside, he is. Oh, I can't move through. Here it works, I guess. Oh, why is it open now? Because I need to move this over there. So that when I warp to other locations, just come here and just boop. That's it. God damn it, storage. Store shit now. I wish that, for example, the X here, when he rolls to move to the other place and then place here. No, I wish it kept in there, like, as a selected thing, but it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't. So that the next time you would just go X, 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 because it is stored in there. And then when you exit the menu, it resets, but no, it isn't. Bang. Pet peeves, man. Did I give this selenium? I think I did, right? It required in order to craft the farmer thing, right? Yep, now I need the circuit board. Smorgasbords. No. So otherwise I need to keep like clicking. Press X, click the thing. Ever so slightly move the mouse closer, click the thing. Press X, move the thing. I think I maybe moved way too many things there. Yeah, the rest can stay, I guess. But these need to go. I don't even know why they're here. Nope. I think I'm gonna start destroying some of these C modules. Destroy unwanted resources, but it doesn't give me things back, right? I could just sell them. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's gonna, because certain items when you have the option to destroy, it shows that it's going to give you items. Like for example this one, this mantle. It gives you items back, so the discard doesn't seem to give anything. Install the dismantle, you get stuff. Yep, that is exactly what I thought. The dismantle option has something. The discard has nothing. But that's how you do it. You install the thing, and then you dismantle the thing. Having to know this move here is just a pain. It fucks up my ADHD. Repeated things that have no rewards. It just fucks my mind up. It's just like a chore. The freight. The fuel can stay, I guess. That's a bunch of metal plate. Don't recall buying. This other. That is why I couldn't find the other. Yeah, it's not there. Well, doesn't matter. Let's place the. I'm gonna get Starting to get pissed with these crashes. I've tested a lot of things in the afternoon with OBS, and I found several issues, and I fixed all of those issues. Yet, it still crashed. Although, this was one of the worst crashes because I don't know 100%. I was looking in one of the... I think I was updating one of the mods, and I don't recall which mod it was, but there was a mention of how there are... Right now, I don't know if it was starting on 6.0, 6.03 or 6.04. There is a VRAM memory leak on No Man's Sky, and it's causing issues for some people, and I think I am specifically those people, which is a pain in the ass. Because apparently these issues are happening with, I wouldn't say everyone's a strong word, but with a lot of people. Enough for it to be mentioned in a mod page, which has nothing to do with the thing. Oh, come on, just fucking load the Twitch thing. Is it working? I mean, it should be, yeah, it is. For a second I thought it wasn't. And it was one of the most egregious ones. No, the string hasn't finished. Fuck you. String's clearly going on. What are you, dumb? It didn't. Oh, come on. Come on, YouTube. Don't be a dumbass. Just work. Oh, God damn it. It's streaming to an entirely different thing. Stupid. Yeah, sure, we'll pretend it is this one. Nope, it's not there. But yeah, let me see. Just quickly. What exactly was it? And also, I'm only having these issues with No Man's Sky. With other things, it's just like all working fine apparently. No, it's not here. There it is. Oops, OBS crashes. There it is, a crash log that happens recently. What was the culprits? String elements. Thread pulls. I don't want to remove this fucking thing. It helps considerably in order to start multi-strings. But if it's one of the culprits for some crashes, I mean, additional stack info, bug splat, string elements, file name not available. What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. It's trying to find the DLL and System32 folder. This doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't find it. Go figure. I have to fucking inspect those more tomorrow. Hopefully. Without having issues again. Alright, are you working or not? Is the name of the string correct? No, it isn't. It's using the previous name. Fuck. Let's restore the fucking thing again. Ah, the pain. I fucking hate streaming to YouTube. It is a pain in the ass process. And a weird one. You need to be creating broad, like, you need to schedule then the strings there in order for them to work properly, and in order for you to get a, for example, in order for you to get the protection against disconnect. If you don't have a scheduled string, it doesn't work. Duplicate string key. Fuck you! Oh, bollocks, it's still uploading to the other one. Go eat a dick. Yeah, dismiss. Dumb best thing. Are you telling me this is still working, the fucking thing? Disconnect. It is using the proper thingy. No, there is no string. Fuck off. No, let me. I'm gonna fucking switch this string key. Create a new one. Fuck you. Schedule. I can change the resolution for some reason and enable 60 FPS? What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. But sure, if you say so. One. Use the schedule key. Now it should work. Oh, come on, fuck you. Don't show that it started the other string. Oh, it's still going to the other one. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just get the name of the string. Where is it? No, it's not this one. And then let's place the name of the string in the previous one and just fuck it. Gonna be a pain in the arse. It's gonna be a pain in the arse. I'm not gonna play by your rules. No, there's no AI in this one. What else? Newest. Save. There we go. And on list as it goes live. Piece of shit. Kick is working fine, right? Nope. Boy, buddy, shut the fuck up, go away. Okay, I think that's all. Let's keep OBS minimized. What's going on with this wall? I see that this entrance here is kind of buggy, so I don't know. What was I doing? Starting things. Yep, I was on the freighter, I recall. Ah, it's a pain in the ass not have anything on the other side. Those things can be refined to other items and cooked as food. Yep, that's why I'm mostly trying to not delete things that I never know. Non-executed dumbass. Nope. Storage analysis thingy. That's why I'm trying to not delete things as much as possible. Later refinements. I still wish there was the X option for the thingy. At least it's gonna fucking stop bothering me with, yay, you have an exosuit? Thingamabob. Why don't you go there? There's way too many things in here. Okay, creatures up planet surface. Can report damaged machinery, return the mission's agents. Deliver the goods to the secure depot. Proceed to targets located. I don't even remember what this is for. Track up the black hole. Learn the survey device. To upgrade for the mental analysis device or purchase upgrades from the research aboard the space anomaly. Purchase upgrades within the night. Sure. But it's not the proper Corvettes. Should be the Katarzyna of devastation. There it is. Salvage frigate modules. There we go. I mean, those are so much a pain in the ass to come by that I'm willing to do it, whatever they show up. Alright, now what do I do? Return to your ship and proceed to space. Yep, buddy, that is exactly what I should be doing. Come on. It's bugged. What if I do this? Does it work, maybe? I am on my ship and on space. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back at the set up my ROG LAX. Are those things nice? Wait a second, am I confusing things? Let me see. Aren't those the handheld thingies? Yeah, the string... the Steam Deck kind of thing. It's funny, I recall wanting devices like this ever since I was kind of a kid, but there was never something like that. It's funny how it's... I wouldn't say exactly that I have the mind of a visionary, but it happens way too often that I think about possible devices or technologies, and then it takes like around 10 to 15 years for those technologies to show up. Yes, it's a purple computer, the ROG, but it's more than Steam Deck, yep. Steam Deck 2.0. Like, for example, I recall I once bought Xperia Extend Mini Pro. Sony Ericsson device, for a call? Yeah, it was a Sony Ericsson device back then. And it had, it was an Android that had sliding keyboards. And I bought that one specifically because I wanted to dismantle it and separate the keyboard and the screen in order to use them on my arm. So that it would be kind of similar to the PP Boy from Fallout. Like the one from Fallout 3, not the original ones. Where am I going? Let's just go to the planet, and then maybe the fucking thing is gonna stop bothering me. And then that was like what, back when it was Android 1.6, I think. So it was way back in the day. And then it didn't took, but I never did that because it was I didn't have the money or the patience to do the whole dismantling thing and like having to adapt so that it would still work properly, and just like the possible battery heating issues and shit. So I think it took like what, 5 years or something like that, and then they started like releasing the smartwatches. And then I thought, that was pretty much the whole idea that I had, the whole thing. I mean, I wouldn't say, it was specifically my idea, but it was weird how I wanted kind of that thing, and then it took like so long for them to release something similar. The ROG allows you to play GOG games, Epic, Origin games, so I mean... Wait, doesn't the Steam Deck allow you to do that as well? I was quite sure that it did. I mean, not by default, but I'm quite sure that there is like, since it's basically Linux, can't you install most of those things as well? Oh, the ROG... Does the ROG runs Windows? It may be... It's the Corvette and not the normal ship, that it could be a bit buggy, yep. It's very likely. I was housebound, was in the hospital for a long time, but those stuff to do. Game saved my sanity, yep. I absolutely agree. It's a good escape from reality in a way. And it's also good because it's not just escape from reality that is pointless. It definitely stimulates like the brain and gives you more ideas, points of views and shit like that. ROG runs Windows, that explains it. I'm quite sure that it could do some of those things on the Steam Deck, but of course with way more tinkering and installing weird shit. Ship. Are you the ship? No. Where other ship then? Not there. Is it going to be in... God damn it, it's going to be on the complete other side? Nope, it's nowhere to be found. Oh no, it's here. No, it isn't. This is the other one. Yep, it's not this one. God damn it. It doesn't help having more spaces. But the ship is not there. So I summoned... Where is it still? Oh, it's there. I removed the guy that was in the background, I think. So with the ROG, it's a computer, so everything can do. My laptop, I can do with the ROG. Steam Deck isn't optimized for playing videos. It's just not that good with some Steam games. It's basically because basically, if I remember correctly, the hardware specifications of the... Oh, fuck me! It's still saying the same stupid, dumbass bullshit shit. You know what, let's get back to the base. I'm gonna land. And then I'm gonna reload the save thing. Just so that it stops with this nonsense. There it goes. If I recall correctly, the hardware specification for the Steam Deck is not exactly just like a miniaturized like regular PC hardware. And if I remember correctly, most of the devices that run Windows are like the ROG ALIX. Oh yeah, reload. It's the proper time. Did it give me no notification? Yep, looks like it didn't. Weird. Oh well. Why am I on the ship, on the freighter, and why is it broken? I mean, this is the mod's fault, I'm quite sure. Sheesh. Oh, I know what it's doing. It is overloading, not overloading, it's like the regular ship model is still... Yep, the regular ship model is still being shown. Problemos everywhere. That is possibly due to the mod. It didn't unload and reload properly. The problem is the Switch is 17 watts. God damn it. Usage Steam Deck is 34 and the ROG is higher, about 16.5-ish, so they are power hungry, but it can be good. It's basically because it's let me be 100% sure of what I'm talking. If I recall correctly, the Switch has an ARM processor? The architecture? Or maybe even a custom one, I don't recall. And the Steam Deck, I don't remember, so I think it's ARM as well. Where is the X64? Zen, 8 threads, doesn't exactly specify. Custom AMD APU based on their Zen 2, but it doesn't specify the architecture as well. It just says Zen 2. What the fuck is that? Is it an X64? There must be a specific location Zen 2. No, that is X64, isn't it? Yeah, it should be an X64. That's not ARM, as far as I recall. Because it's basically Ryzen. What am I looking for? I just know from my testing and high-end battery packs I can have hours more playing on Switch, the deck lots more games. Yeah, so the Steam Deck uses an X64 architecture, and those are kind of power hungry. But since it's custom, maybe that's why it doesn't use as much power. And also, like, some of those processors like are very low requirements on power as well. Like, I'm quite sure that I had the Ryzen one that only used that amount of power. Maybe even less. Accessing the Nintendo Switch, and quite sure it's ARM. Most of the time, like for mobile shit. Yep, it's an ARM. That's why it uses so little power. But then there's the problem that you basically can't install many OSs and most of the things won't run 100%. As far as I know, there's no good God damn it, there's no interpreters, wrappers, or whatever the fuck it is that could convert like code that runs on ARM into... No, that runs on X64 to ARM, runs in a very good performance. I don't call it. I just know I have to have all of them because health and stuff, plus what with the world today if zombie appears low. Yep. That is a very reasonable point. Log. At least now it's showing a hunt and destroy the pirates, but still saying return to your ship and proceed to space. I'm going to return to my ship. I am on my ship, and I'm going to proceed to space. Here I am, proceeding to space. Is that it? Yep. Locate the pirate vessel. Where the fuck is it? No, stop rotating. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, it's over there now for some reason. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Because when I point towards it, it just rotates? Oh, it's there now. That is No, not in a single moment was shown around that direction. Yep, that's it. I don't know which weapons I have in this one. Just in case, let's start revert power to weapons. Sure, but how many though? Far away, buddy. And it barely has upgrades on the ship. No, it has like a bunch of upgrades, but most of them are not combat related. Boom. Oh, I hate that it's not showing down there how many ships I need to kill. Come on, mouse, don't fail me. Are there more? Bro, watching you now is good. Buddy, you should study. Are you on a... what's the name? On an interval or something like that? Oh, but no, Sam. Yeah. That is a thing. Would snitch me. Oh boy. I need to put subtitles. Let me just type there. Come on, where's the thing? There he goes. I learned more out of school than in but it was a bad school, really religious. Well, that explains why you didn't learn much on it. I went to uni after a good while. When I was, I think I finished like the regular like high school and shit. Come on. And then people basically just directly go to uni. I've waited for what, around 6 years or something like that. And then I decided, you know what, fuck it. Let's go to that weird ass place. And mostly because I wanted to more so meet people that has like the same interests and things like that. But I still went to do computer science because I thought it was going to be the course that it would have like more people that would think like me. Nope. Brazil, everyone just wanted to wait for the end of the classes to go play soccer. Or go afterwards to one of the bars close to the thing. So it was a pain in the ass, so I stayed in there for like 1.5 years and then I just left because every single thing that they teach there was just like so archaic. And then I stayed like for like what, 1 or 2 months learning Unity engine, just like learned a bunch of fucking things about programming just by doing that in 2 months. No needs, but on Saturday I'll be there full time, sure. Although he can't hear. In the 80s, the left hand was the devil's hand, so go help you, pun intended, if you were left-handed. Yeah. Yeah, I knew about it. My mom, I think, tried to... My brother was left-handed, my mom... I mean, no, is still. My mom is left-handed as well, but I am right-handed. So my mom, when I was growing up, she tried to make me left-handed like her. And maybe she did the same thing to my brother, but he didn't complain, but I did. I used to get extremely pissed whenever she tried to remove something from my right hand and place in my left hand. So I stayed right-handed. But I remember that there was like a lot of bullshit if you were left-handed. I love computers, even had a few lessons, but the teacher freaked me out and put me off programming. He had one arm, okay, not a problem. But then he would put it on your shoulder and wiggle it in your face while programming. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, just talk to the guy. Just kill the pirates. Yeah, he's stay in the front, I think. And just from my face, he would wiggle the stump. I worked in a company where there was a girl that she had like no arm because of a car accident, and she always had like she always had to kind of get out of the job for, I forgot the name for him. It's like when you have like some medical issues and you need to take a kind of a break and then you can go back. She had like a lot of issues with repetitive movements because she had to use the keyboard and the mouse with only a single hand because she had no other hand. But the thing is, that girl had one of the darkest sense of humors that I've ever seen. She used to intentionally make people feel extremely bad for the fact that she had no arm. She used it to, like, people were like talking, making conversation on the kitchen and at work, and then she just arrived with a cup of coffee, and then she she placed the cup of coffee on the table, and then she had to grab like the spoon with the same hands, but she couldn't like hold the coffee at the same time. And then she always looked to the people around, and then she said, "Oh, it must be so good for you guys to have two hands because I don't, and I need to just move this thing." And then she kept doing those things with people. And it was so fucking funny. And she did that, and it was clear that she was like trying to make people feel bad, but not out of spite, but because she was like had a sick, weird sense of humor. So if it wasn't for him, I would be programming. He scared me off. I was good at programming, but programming is interesting. Is it done, Interloper? Have you purged these vile beings from our air? And it's programming is easy to, especially these days. It's easy to the point that you can basically start to learn it at any age, any point in life. Like, it doesn't matter. So easy. Gra, well fought, Interloper, to be young to kill again. Gra, how I envy you. I mean, it's basically just logic. If you know how to write and have a basic notion of maths, and you understand logic, that's it. You can basically be a programmer right then and there. Interloper, there's both good and bad news. Some of the parts appear to have fled through your rat, but it merely delays their righteous extermination. Hunt them down, interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the Great Abyss Gra. Officer Mag is clearly possessed by the thrill of the hunt, but his energy cannot disguise the fact they appear to be weakening. Has residing here in my base caused them to become ill? The armorer wishes for me to find one of the escaped pirates and take any technology they may possess. Another one of those. I just know a lot of stuff, not organized, jack of all trades. Well, I could say the same of myself. As your prize, I mean, I know how to do 3D modeling, but not to the point that I would be able to create a character like from scratch. I know programming, image editing, video editing, audio editing, audio composing, like music composition, and then there's like English that I learned by myself. There's like, I know a bunch of psychology, a bunch of like anatomy, biology, like a bunch of shit, like way too much shit. Learned more out of school, same. I mean, the brain itches for more knowledge. Zero prize, Interloper weapons technology, and part to do it as you will, Groundmaker's ancestors proud. Should I kill more pirates again? No active mission, weapons reserved, select an active mission, return to the armorer. Yeah, sure, why? I think it's also because my time period was there was little modern tech stuff, so I couldn't learn in school. I mean, like, look at the world. There used to be a time when people said that most of the dumb people existed because there was a lack of information sharing and they had no access to information. Now, every single person has all the collected collected knowledge of the entirety of the humankind in their pockets for them to access at all times. Yet, they are still stupid as fuck. At least most of them. So, god damn it. A lack of access to information is not exactly the culprit for lack of learning things, and yet you still learn things you went after. So, you know, that is... Even if, like, for example, if it was like these days, if you were like in school these days, it would still be searching for things, but just on your phone, instead of like of going to libraries or watching documentaries and shit like that. I was school in 1988. Then went 64 to 1990, then training schemes. Today's a different world of tech. Yes, it is. It is indeed. And it feels weird most of the time. Because, like, there's so much tech. There's so many varied things that help so much, like, the day-to-day life. Why then life still most of the time sucks? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why some things seem to be harder these days than it used to be in the past. Doesn't make sense. Lifeform savior, Korvax was their slave. Korvax forced to operate pirate frequencies, but no more. Korvax hopes Lifeform believes their virtue. Give the technology in exchange for silence. If Lifeform attempts to report Korvax to authorities, Korvax will take lethal countermeasures. Lifeform offers up their advanced survival data. They claim to have been an innocent forced into a life of piracy against their will. The threat against my life does little to support their claim of innocence, but I have what I came for. Take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There's nothing more for me here. Get away, ants. Yeah, visited. This has nothing, right? Besides components and blueprints, I'm quite sure I bought. Yep, all. What components do you have, buddy, that I can buy from you? Not much, it seems. At least not much that I could just buy without a guilty conscience. Can I guess? Yep, it's an Atlas thingy. I still don't think that the Minotaur is... I mean, it's worth having it around, walking by and doing shit, but I still don't think that it's worth going inside it. At least not how it is right now. Maybe with more upgrades and shit, it could be worse. But one of the things... One of the things that I don't like is that it walks way too slow. Like, way too slow. But then I have that issue with pretty much all of the exocrafts. They are way too slow by default. Wasn't there supposed... Oh no, it's random, I forgot. I was gonna say there was supposed to have a damaged machinery around here, but nope. It's random. It's not a guarantee anymore. Like, it's so hard to talk with people these days that can even, it's not even like a matter of like having people to share like ideas or hobbies or whatever the fuck. It's so weird to be able to find people that can have a regular conversation. Like, they are able to have a regular conversation without like spouting nonsense or even not being able to understand what you're talking. It's so weird. Sure, I am autistic and that might be one of the reasons why, but I call it not being that shit like around 10, 20 years ago. Sure, I was younger, but it wasn't this weird. Oh, all these are grabbed already. I mean, it's the base. Maybe the fact that I am in the base and have these shits in here is slowing down things, I don't know. Let's talk to the dudes. It feels weird. It is done then, have made them suffer. Ah, yeah, sure, then the armor brings the cough. They do not appear to be in good health, confirm. That's why I am online. Online you can block. Yeah, exactly. Okay, had a bit of a rest. Now it's back to Expedition 2. Should be able to complete it today. Yeah, it's very likely they will complete it today. Oh, god damn it. Push the things, there we go. Shall decrypt their data, interloper mate, bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It's almost the end. Star shield and unstable plasma. Like, it's like one of these days, there was like a person here on it. He just entered the stream and started saying shits because I had mods installed. And I don't know if it was because of the autism, but I didn't notice that he was like extremely pissed at me. I just thought that he was like kind of trying to be funnier, doing haha, you have mods, haha. You're trying to make the game easy, haha. Yeah, only people that know how to play games properly play with mods, haha. And I was just like, yeah, buddy, haha, that's exactly. And then at the end, he just cursed me and left. I think he got pissed because I wasn't getting angry. And then only then I noticed that he was pissed from the beginning. But even then, like, at least most of the time, I try to not block people. Unless, like, for example, especially here, if someone is bothering, like, the other people watching, that is a guaranteed block. No. Won't even think twice. But if the person is trying to get me to be angry or whatever the fuck, well, you're gonna get to try harder, buddy. If I could draw the eye of the sentinels, the hour hunts can begin while you are away. You shall create a powerful upgrades that their weapons fit for a grace form. And other places, like I barely go into other places to talk with people. I need to, for example, to get used to having Discord open, for example, because it's something that I barely open. So long as it isn't multiplayer, I don't have an issue with modern games. It's your game, how you want to play exactly. But apparently there are people that are pissed about it, because oh no, you're running the game that you are playing and not the game that I am playing. Oh noes. The humanity. Officer Maggie appears to have declined even further. This longing for the hunt seems to be the only thing keeping them alive. The Viking asks that I destroy the depot, so that the sentinels will seek us out. They promise to work on some sort of weapon upgrade while I am away. Yeah, accept, sure. You will prepare a weapon interloper, you can rely on my work. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired of doing these missions. I'm gonna just do a quick break to take a leak. I should have went to the other page. Oh, I know how to fix that. That would be interesting. Anyway, just quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Stop. Be right back. And I'm back. A little bit longer than I thought. Basically, because right now. No, move from that. No, can't move there. There he goes. Now you're close. I am at the moment taking care of a lizard that showed up because one of the cats tried to eat it. I managed to take the lizard out of the cat's mouth, but not before it could have, not before he had already ate its tail. So I decided to keep the lizard for a while until his tail grows back. Thing is, I don't have lizard food. Lizards mainly eat insects and shit. So, in order for me to find insects, I leave some of the windows in the house open at night, so that some of the insects can come from the outside into the inside. And then whenever I can, just turn all the lights on and just go around those rooms looking to see if there are some insects on the walls. And then I found one and I was trying to grab it so that the lizard will have food tomorrow. It's funny, his tail grew so fast. Let me just try and remove some of these thingies right here, because the emissions from these guys are just like fucking starting to bother me, fucking up my mind. Hey buddy, you landed here. What is all that green shit? That wasn't there before. An inorganic object, pure ferrite. That wasn't there before, I'm quite sure about that. I would have remembered seeing a very green big crystal. Oh god damn it, my mouse is fading the button. There we go. So what do I need to do anyway? I need to go, yeah, the anomaly, remember. And I need to find a gag for the farm. And up we go. It rotates. Where normally there is. Why is it not moving faster? What the fuck? I'm holding shifts. Fuck you. Go faster. I also need to find better sentinel ships. This one is nice, but it's the form, the shape, I think it's way too tiny. And I don't like the fact that it's mostly obscured the upper part of the cockpit. What's the name? Fuck you and your eggs, buddy. Fuck off. There's no eggs in here, I think, right? Fuck you and your eggs, buddy. Go away. Fucking damn it. It doesn't leave. Fuck you, egg. Go away from there. There's no egg. I just showed the proper thing now. Learn the survey device, then upgrade blueprints, support the spatial anomaly, visit EU's multi-toy specialist. Sure. Oh, it wants me to learn the survey blueprints because I do have it on the multi-tool, but I haven't learned the thing. Maybe that's why he wants to bother me with this fucking stupid shit. There he goes. Dude looks like a shark. Survey device, there he goes, gotcha. Electromagnetic generator. Why? Antimatter generator, but it's not electromagnetic. I don't see. Livestock, automated feeder, antimatter reactor, a medium refiner before the large refiner. Go figure. You're a fucking thing, buddy. It's not here. These are just decoratives. Combination, maybe here? This one, electromagnetic generator, when suitably placed in an area of high field strength, efficient electromagnetic dynamos are used to generate near limitless power. Locate appropriate site with the surveying upgrade for the analysis visor. Power output will vary from site to site. Sure. Although I think the mineral extractor would be better first, but sure, it's a good deal of power. Is it gonna keep me bothering me? Just, hey, learn something else, you fuck. Test the survey device, land at a planet to begin surveying. Not gonna land at a planet. I'm gonna teleport to it. Wait a second, what is that? What do you want, buddy? What do you want? I learned the thing. Shut the fuck up. It's bothering me for no reason. Could I use the access ramp in the freighter? Maybe the interior stairs. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the interior stairs. Maybe the cuboid room as well. Links to form larger structures. No. I don't know why it's still pointing there, but who knows. There it goes. No, my bases. My shitty ass bases. Should be fast, it's the same fucking system. And then I'm landing here and it's slow as fuck. What if enable surveying with... Oh fuck me, get away there, fucking egg. I don't have an egg. I don't have an egg. I don't think I even have an egg on the freighter. Oh I do. Fuck me. Where did I get these eggs? Shut the fuck up with the egg thing. Power survey? That's a survey device. Is the visor and survey modes pinpointed? Yeah, I know, that's the basic shit. Just... Is it gas? There's no way it would be gas, right? I would believe it would be the... It would be the power one that I don't see close by. There he goes, the fucking thing. I think it's close enough so that it would show, I guess. Let's grab the shit. It's literally where this guy is. Buddy, you're gonna have to move for progress to happen. The hotspot is covered, yeah, but for gas. I want it for power. Concentrated gas clouds. Where power? Okay, the appropriate sites with the surveying upgrade for the analysis visor. Power output will vary from site to site. I need the chromatic metal. 150. 150 amounts of copper. Is this sound reliable? Don't think so. And even if I manage to build one there, it's gonna be far away as fuck. Electric magnetic power hotspot located. Where? Where did you locate it? I didn't see it. It is showing there, but I'm quite sure that one is gas. The fuck? Well, at least I got these carbon. Let me see, maybe if I change the balance instead of quality, maybe just increases the speed in here a little bit? Mids? Yeah, I don't think there is one in here. Let's go there though, let's see. Nope, this is not how I want it to fly. Hey buddy, could you pick those things with me? You didn't mind that shit. It doesn't mind, man, it's just, I don't know why. I wish it should. What's down there though? Salt. Oh, it's one of those. Just give him one of these. That's a big one. Yeah, it's gonna take way too long though. It's nice how the rocks are rolling towards there then. Some there. Ah, the ADHD, man. Focus. Alright, apparently I can do this one. Not here. For some reason. Search for power hotspot. Press F, use 1 to enter survey mode. Search the terrain to uncover hotspots. Pinpointed center allow the hotspot to be analyzed and tracked. Also analyze hotspot mark can be pinned using E. Industry units use the electromagnetic generator and the mineral and gas extractors. These advanced modules are capable of generating endless free power and resources if cited correctly. Finding the correct site relies on using the survey device. I don't get it. Let me see though. I don't have any extractor for those. I have an oxygen harvester. It's still alive. In these. It's gonna send to everyone. Not all the locations, just to Twitch. There it goes. I must be an automated siphon unit for the collection of valuable gases. Once activated, the harvester condenses and compresses substances from the air with uncompressed gas, then stored safely and circulated. Could it be that I need to place an atmosphere harvester and then electromagnetic generator? I don't think so. But I'm gonna place the atmosphere thingy in there. Concentrated glass clouds. It's gonna bottle farts. Now I have a sound on. It's still in school. Is it okay to have the sound on there? Didn't you say you would snitch out? Grab the tongue. There you go. Electromagnetic power hotspot. God fucking damn it. Just disappeared exactly when I started reading it. Alright, where's the shit? It's there. Destination reached. Did I? Alright, I need another what's her name? The Hermetics? There we go. Does it need energy? If it does, it's gonna be a pain. Electromagnetic power hotspot located. Hotspots can be rated C, B, A, or S. When using the device, pin the hotspot marker with E. You reach the hotspot and begin construction. So... it's C then? Because it's green? Yeah, it is C. Local concentration 39%, max concentration 40%. So what do I do with the shite? Atmosphere harvester, radon. Colorless, odorless gas with a relatively short half-life. Oh, I need to feel it. That's bullshit. Can't I connect a fucking wire on it? Nope. For some reason, I can. This is gonna be harvesting that shit for who knows how long. But there's the energy thing, but it shows no nearby hotspots, so I'm fucked, I guess. Search for a power hotspot. It still works. That is clearly bugs. I think it just wanted me to build whatever. Well, one less shit on the list. Learn a fossil display. Nope. Investigate the signal. Starship has intercepted a strangely decayed signal, requesting those who hear it to investigate a nearby location. Nearby? Are you really saying nearby, or is it nearby as in the other fucking solar system? Return to space to intercept the signal. See? Told you. Oh, return to science. Let's go. I was asleep for a while. Oh yeah, I need to get the airborne generator for the Exorcist. Don't I have it? I don't. Hey buddy, are you awake? And no life form, I passed my test. Stay here. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. The Corvex appears to have no memory for previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the conversion, so if they simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit an observatory for them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. Sure. No thanks, no. We're definitely gonna install the survey device. It is installed, yeah, fuck. Wanna see? Here. It is here, the survey device, you dumbass. These quests, I swear to fucking God. Oh, it's just the formula. Why the fuck is here? Fuck you, there's no need. God damn it, sometimes I swear to God. Sometimes. Oh, oi. Thermal protection shit. There it goes. Log. I could do this. Yeah, why not? If I recall correctly, there is a station that has the tongue. Is that one? I think it's gonna be this one. I don't know really, because most of the time when those go, it's just something that you need to go to Galaxy as well, and then there, just go to the next thing. Just oi, get the fuck out of this screen. Why is it taking so long to load? So late, imagine if it wasn't. Yeah, it takes around 5 to 8 seconds. That's not loaded at all. Sure. What about ye? See, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, visited. They have some shit to me. Thermal protection. Shield of support radiation thermal. No. How about ye? Scatter Blaster one would be nice. I don't recall if I do have good ones for this. Yeah, I have a C one. Reload time minus 515. Yeah, that would be good depending. We'll get it. I mean, I have a C1. Anything is better than that shit. Scatter Blaster. It is minus 15% reload time, which is good because the reload time on the Scatter Blaster is a pain in the arse. Nope. Not here. This one. Solid Gold Barrel. Plus 2% damage, plus 15% fire raise, burst cooldown 17%, and shots per burst plus 1. I think I'm gonna miss the reload time reduction. Odds. It is what it is. Why the fuck is my reload time? We could install this thing. I thought it was, for a second I looked into the clock and thought it was 5 AM. Nope, it's 3. Started wondering how the fuck is it already 5 AM? What the hell? Oh look, I got 100 units, so much. I'm rich now. I'm rich, biatch. Class reactor, cyclotron, don't care in the Infinite as well, sure. Don't give a flying fuck. Let me see, purchase upgrade modules, exocraft engine. Could be useful, but I've been leaking like the fucking... Get another Minotaur engine. Fuck the laser now. What was I supposed to do? What do you want, buddy? What is this decorative plants? Whoa, aren't you going to be the farmer? No. Dialects help. Oh yeah, I need to get the farmer thing as well. Friendship. Let me see if I can find one in here. The farm shit? Where is it? No, I think I need to finish some of the things first. No, it was showing there a farm. Where is it? I'm quite sure it showed the farming thing in there and I wasn't paying attention. There. Diversity will help expand your base after retiring space stations. Yep, there it goes. Get board for needs. Hire beast farmer, hire stuff from space stations. No shit. It's not gonna be you. Fuck off, buddy. Oh, yeah, I need to deliver missions. Handling missions. Oh, fuck me. It's gonna be the exosuit upgrade shards. Gonna keep bothering me. Hey, buddy, do you wanna upgrade your exosuit? Buddy, you wanna, yep, let's get this one. Multi-tool expansion slots are, at least it feels like it's not that easy to find. Wait, did it upgrade and disappear? I think it upgraded and disappeared. But it has more than these in here. Yeah, I think it disappeared for some reason. I don't know what happened. Base computer archives, sure. Base computer located off World Archive. That is an interesting ship. Hauler. There we go, buddy. I find this animation so nice. Explorers Guild rank initiates. Is it because of the quests that like handed in? I was both of them are in here. Sure, then if you want me to go there so much, locate Apollo's contact and deliver the goods. No, this is another one. Where is the one that I need to locate there? Okay, what the fuck is this? What is that icon on the side too? What does it mean? Sentinel deposit and observatory. Nah, that was the one that I had to go to. Over here, there's damaged machinery, potential farmer recruit. I was literally on that station. Fuck you. Well, they left us duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and trigger the site in case. Don't make it back, please. Starship processes the coordinates from the stranger message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. Alright. Let me take a peek. Nope. A closer. Oh, it's way farther than I thought. It's a closer one in here, right? Right? Wasn't there a closer? What the fuck? Was quite sure there was one there. Oh well. Apparently there isn't. I am upside down to them. Yep, just rotate. Let me see. Ah, shit. Industrial one. I don't have an industrial one, but there's the whole thing with the damage. I'm trying to get no damages as well. The OCD. I knew there was one in there. I wasn't fucking crazy. But then there should be another one close by, right? I was quite sure there was 3 around here, not just 2. Was it that one? No, this was the industrial one, right? What the fuck am I blind? Yeah, it seems like I'm fucking blind. Support specialist, basically the same thing. Yeah, there was only one there, and just blinds. Mission coordinates led to another system space close to the galaxy with X. There's the galaxy map for systems with water. Fuck you. I want test one. What is the symbol for this mission? It's the base thing. Current mission. I'm absolutely. Oh, god damn it. No. I absolutely done. I forgot the. There's like options for this. So it's going to lead me to the exact location that I was. No, it wasn't. It's close by. Sure. No, go. There he goes. I don't know why he just told me to go far away. Or maybe I was dumb. I thought it was supposed to go there when it wasn't. Can't wait to just fucking diminish those things. Too many missions, too many side quests, too many just like all there in the... Ooh. Oh, it's a dreadnought. Alright, if I understand correctly, you destroyed the engines. I wasn't expecting to find a dreadnought. You destroyed the engines, come out, shoot the engines with a very puny weapon. Is it gonna hit me though? Oh yeah, let me just switch the thing to weapons. That did a good deal of damage though. Not as good as I expected. This one is better. Alright, then fucking rotate weirdly. God damn it, I forgot that there is such a thing as overheat. I don't care for you, buddy. Baku, you can go. Okay, there's no... I can't run away. Now, if I recall correctly, you go the upper top. Oh boy, be careful. And then destroy the anti-freighter cannons. And apparently it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna explode before I can do... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to save him. Gonna haze. Torpedoes launching in 10 seconds. Civilian hull 93%. Maybe. Maybe I can kind of not let it die entirely, but it's gonna be damaged. That is gonna be 100% sure it's gonna be damaged. It goes, and then next one. Scramble to intercept hostile torpedoes, civilian shields down, hull holding 85%. Well, I don't think I need to try and evade the torpedoes when I am basically this close to the fucking ship. Try beneath shields to destroy dreadnoughts, shield grenades. Oh, that is the Star Wars run thingy, innit? Hull holding at 25%. Sheesh, that was fast. Are the torpedoes hitting it? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last. It's gonna get fucked. Anti-freighter torpedoes detected. Yeah, it's gonna get fucked, absolutely. There's still two. There's no way. It's 90%. Could it be that I can destroy some of those anti-freighter torpedoes? Hey, why are you going so far away? Why is the thing not on weapons? There goes. Just one left. Yeah, the freighter's gone. But I'm quite sure that I can still destroy these things. It's still shooting at what? Oh, there's like a... Nope. There's like a... airship turrets. Like starship turrets. Might shoot me. Come on. Nobody, don't point at me. There he goes. Board to negotiate terms. Destroy for a large bounty. What happened at the other... with the ship that was there? Did it get absolutely destroyed? I think it did, because there's like a bunch of ships in there and there's nothing. Dreadnought has surrendered. Board the ship to negotiate terms. Destroy the ship to secure a sizable bounty. So where is the location where you go? It's over there. If I destroy the shield generators, do I get something? Keep on going. I need to destroy them on both sides, right? This looks like feels interesting, but at the same time it feels formulaic. Anti-ship turrets. Why am I shooting way faster now? Is it there? It is. Oh, it's not shooting. Shit. Let me just... No. I'm just going inside. But before... Let me just look a little bit. It looks nice. That's for sure. It's weird how the entrance to the thing is in the front and not all the way there in the back. Go inside. For a second I thought I wasn't going to go inside. The Dreadnought surrendered. Board the ship to negotiate terms. Destroy a ship to secure a sizable bounty. Approach pirate frigates to recruit survivors. Why is it not making noise, the jetpack? Weird. Righteous thief. Rigo. Hey buddy, you just destroy your shit with a very small ship. Seize the dreadnoughts. It's an A. What happens with the shit that I built inside of it? I'm quite sure that I'm gonna lose these though. What happens to the shit that I think the base is just like transferred automatically, right? Let's remove that shit. And specifically the matter beam, because that is... Oh... that was a dumbass move. Because now I can't interact with it. Can I... Is there an outside thingy here? But I can maybe go outside and summon the nope. If I go out, do I lose the opportunity to get him? Let me see what happens. What happens if I get another freighter? Will claiming a new freighter delete all my items in storage of an existing freighter? No, the storage that is always shared, so that's not a problem or no loss. When we rebuild the containers, the contents will still be there. Items in the inventory have to be manually transferred. Yep, when you are in the screen where you compare the old and new freighters, drag and drop inventory. Oh, I see. From one to the other. Wait, you can just move shit from the comparison screen. I've been playing way too long to just find out about this. I was backed out and dumped everything in my ship. Yep. So I can do that. If you use the transfer base option when claiming everything behind, the cockpit area is transferred, including storage units. You do not need to. Where's my fucking? There it is. You do not need to use the examine window to transfer the freighter's own inventory. Pretend it's a ship. All the installs you leave in technology slots and whatever goods you leave in cargo slots are lost. But these days you can package those technology and carry them over. The frigates, the storage rooms, the base itself, will all transfer naturally, or give you the option to transfer you. You lose none of the freight research. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected to be. That was 8 months ago, so it's pretty much going to happen as I thought it would. So it should be fine, I think. That was absolutely dumb, removing the beam matter without removing the other things first. Seize the dreadnoughts. There's no reason that I wouldn't get this one. Oh, it doesn't show the cargo in here. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. So I can only see these, but I can't see the other ones. I don't know if I go outside, it will fucking crash thing. Have an idea. Can I summon a Corvette in here? Not aboard your own capital ship, makes sense. I don't know. Although I'm quite sure that there was restore points on the previous location, though it seems to be far away. I'm gonna try and leave and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna disappear or anything. Board to negotiate terms. Destroy for a large bounty. Alright, where freighter? No, I just need to position it better. There it goes. Can I access from here? Fuck no. If I get inside of my freighter, it's going to change the restart points. Decisions. I don't think it's gonna fuck up the thing. I think it's gonna still be there though. Might not, but I think it's gonna still be there. We're still showing the dreadnought defeat and all that shit. We're not even going to leave the ship. Yep. It works. Let's move to the starship. I think it's a better option. Because if I don't leave the ship, it's not going to create a restore points. Okay, now I can move things, and it's just a matter of going there and getting the fucking thing. The shield things respawn for some reason. Hey buddy, I want your ship. boost the dreadnoughts. Compare. There's oh, it's supercharged. Increases the hyperdrive range and increases the hyperdrive range. Replace existing captive ships. Sure, I like the design of the Sentinel one, but bollocks, it's a Viking captain. Oh well. The higher fleet coordination then. Transfer previous freighter base. Yes. Start point saved, and my base should be right there. There he goes. Although I don't like the fact that it's a Viking captain. Although, better than Gekon. But I still wish it was a Corvex one. Now let's dial back the shifts. Matter being, let's place it around here. No. Starship. Starship. Yeah, they all connect. There's no way for me to do a line until it goes up to there. There was a place, yeah, there. 28%. Expedition speeds. Expedition trade ability. Nope. The fuck? Why did you move to the other part? Yep, it's you there. You can go a little bit down here. So now we have a pirate freighter. Nice. And it's a Navy one. What if I remove these? Yeah, the hyperdrive goes way below. Let's place that one. Why do you keep doing that? No, it's 375 instead of 280. I still need to rename these. Alright, got a new freighter. By absolute accident. Salvable scrap, sub-zero planets. Nuclear planets. Temperate moon. Temperate moon could be interesting. Viridescent planets. What the fuck does it mean, a viridescent one? And it's similar with the temperate, it has star bulb. I'm quite sure temperate is not hot, isn't it? And there are all when I do the planetary pillar, it counts as discovered. I don't even need to land on them. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, let me just... No, not you. Let me just go to the moon. Dangerously hot fog. Oh, that is hot than boiling superstars. Yep. It's not regular planets. It's hot as fuck. Wait a second. What is showing there? That was the guy that was here. Where's the guy that was there? Was it you? Looking for the lost simulated consciousness ship. Alright, buddy. We got some of that cobalt. Let me get some of that ferroids. And the dioxide and the magnetized ferrite and the plug-in. I really did receive the products in it. Oh, you know what? This is fucking up my mind. This one is flips. There it goes. Though now that I think about it, I think it would be even better. Nope. Oh, come on. if it was aligned like that. Now there's no ugly thing in the tongue. And it's all aligned. And not inside of it. Fuck you. There goes. Just a straight line up all the way the other side. Boom. It's a regular ship, not a Corvette. There you go. Oh, I could just go straight to the base thingy. Why is the... Where is my previous... This is gone. What about the... freighter, civilian freighter that exploded? What happens here? She's not here anymore, it seems. Oh, it's the corrupt archive data is in the same room that I'm going to. There is. There is. It's a coincidence, but oh, well, come on. Oh, fuck me, eat my tritium. Wait a second, should I be able to get the... Yeah, fuck you. No. Okay, one of those... Nope. Just one. If I recall correctly, uses radiant shards, right? Yep. Bam. Let's go straight up to that location. Focus on engines. I thought these things were going to be like better plans, not like just the hot as fuck plan. Oh, come on, it's gonna crash. Man, go fucking figure. I look at the task manager and it doesn't seem like there's any issues. Although, I still think maybe the issue might be the virtual memory. I need to increase, maybe even double it. Right now it's 8 gigs, right? Can I do this while the things are running? Because sometimes you can, sometimes you need to restart the whole thing. Let me see. But then it would possibly use things like Okay, let me do the maths. 4, 8, 3, 16. 16384? Seems like it. Yep, didn't require restart. That's good, so I guess hopefully no issues are gonna happen anymore. Although I don't believe it. But if it still happens, we know now what it is. I mean, we know what it isn't. Land, buddy. Why are some planets being slow as balls? No, the string hasn't finished, you dumbass. Yeah, it is going. It's just dumb. On Twitch. Oh, fine. So. That is one of the reasons why I want to do some development streams or shit like that. Mostly to see... Oh, I know what the issue is now. It's a mod. Do you see this grass? Do you see how beautiful the grass looks? That's why. It's a mod that increases the... Why is everything high? It's a mod that increases the quality of the amount of grass and shit like that. I'm quite sure that if I was running on the... without streaming, this wouldn't be an issue, but while streaming, apparently, it's been a pain in the arse. Let us see. Yep, disable the grass fix. And that should solve the issue. Because I recall it wasn't being like slow for no reason at all. And now it is. And that's one of the only things that would affect planets. Yeah. Weird. Although it makes like the grass like so freaking beautiful. It kind of changes the algorithm and places it on slopes and shit like that. It's just great. Well, if it's going slow and shit. No way. Is the avatar working? What the fuck, buddy? Go to window. I don't trust it. Ah, my eyes. See? To the grass now is shite. Wait a second, did you open twice? Oh, it's because the original one didn't close. No, it did. And it's working fine. Yeah, it is. So, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I removed the thing. It should be faster, but it's slower? It looks more ass, yet it's slower? What the fuck? Let's see. Maybe the planet quality is gonna require restarting. I don't get it. It means removing the mod that increases the amount of grass made the game slower? What the fuck? Doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to rationalize why. God damn it. Fuck off, you fucking thing. Get removed. I don't get it. Why would it make it uglier yet slower? I'm gonna have to run more thorough checks later. While recording. To see if it is reached the location marked by my base computer, the remote activation archive terminal hums awaits my inputs. Attempting to read memory ads. Didn't know what I had done to it, was it angry, upset, alone, afraid? Could a sentinel feel such things? It hovered before me, its light catching up on 1,000 crystal shards all around, and as I moved it on, it traveled by my side. That night I dreamt of the warp cage, but there was no more pain within. The drone looked at me and I knew that I had been forgiven. I had fixed it. I had answered for my sin. I shall call it Lay Labs. Search for physical cache. Why the name Lay Labs is familiar. I searched the physical cache attached to the terminal. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of technology. Hyperdrive module. Sure, visit the remote archive terminal. Man, this grass looks ass. You know what? Let me just. I'm gonna reboot again. Have a thing high. I recall having post-processing and animations. Some of the older ones are more taxing. I still don't know if Ultra is being responsible for crashing the game or else. Although it doesn't seem like it complained about the thing. Alright, to get out. And then we re-enable the mods. And just launch again. Weirdly, it was faster before. It was going around 29, rounding 30 frames per second with the mods on, and with the mod off, it was going around barely 20, so it lost 10 FPS by having like a shape version of the thing. Makes no fucking sense. Trying to understand what's the reason, really. I mean, I kind of do. Possibly the other grass is more optimized or whatever the fuck. But at the same time, I can't believe that a mod would have a better optimized version than the grass from the game. Doesn't make sense. Come on, buddy, let's go. Go and just do your thing. Now the fucking fog is gonna fuck things up for me. It's a little, very slightly more performance for some reason. Even though there's the whole clouds and fog thing in here. Recovery in progress. It's gonna take 6 hours. User will be advised when recovery is complete. Consult the log to select another task. Sure. What next? Wasn't there something in the same look? No, there wasn't. It was in some other planets. Oh yeah, there was the... I forgot. There was the Corvettes, the salvageable scrap thingy. But I need the Corvettes in order to do it properly. Oi, let's see if we have frigates. We do have at least 3 then. Yeah, buddy. Let's talk. Let's have some talks. Where's the chat, you dumbass? Place the chat in the fucking thing. No, not you. There it goes. Carmelotto, please. Follow the channel. Thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. It's weird that it didn't warn me. Very odd. Maybe it was... Yeah, it was around the crash moments, I think. Yep, very likely to be around the crash. Oh, there's damage. I mean, you was damaged before. +2 combat. What the fuck am I supposed to do with a trade ship that has combat? Somebody, what you doing? 2 damage as well. Each expedition that I went out was damaged. Wait, is that the last one? Yep, that freighter looks nice. It reminds me of Warhammer 40k. It would be nice if it collaborated with... I forgot the name of the goddamn company for Warhammer 40k. Yeah, that was not that good. Games Workshop. That's the name of the fucking thing, Games Workshop. Let's go to the station. Let's get some... I think I didn't go to the station yet. God, fuck you. To get the active suit thingy? Think of my bob. $4.35. I think I'm going to go 5 AM tops. I'm starting to feel sleepy. I still don't know what that noise means. I've heard sometimes before, but I don't know. Is that a fucking freighter on the... No. It's the shape of the... thing. Is this a pirate one? It could be. It looks... No, I don't think it will be, right? Yeah, it isn't. It's a regular one. The fact that there was a pirate dreadnought outside just doesn't mean anything. What about the weapon? B. Fuck that. There's a B? Over there. Technology. Speaking of that, I was quite sure that I bought some technologies for... No, that's the Minotaur engine. I remember having bought some shit. Salvage hyperdrive upgrade. If you say so, and you go to the freighter. Maybe some of those things will wear in the freighter. Like confusing things. Why did the freighter have an icon in there? Like, it had a... I forgot the name of the thing. It's these spades, the diamonds kind of thing. Oh, it's a supercharge in there. Alright, so let me see. An S for... defense systems. Should strengthen core health. Eh. No, that's not the tongue. Nah, this is weapons. Just organize the ship. Exocraft engine, which means that I can transfer through that? What goes there then? An X for the movements. Could be good. I don't know what this is. God damn it. Ace, this is for the photon cannon. Yep. Recognize, starting to recognize the shapes. Assess radiation protection. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna be installed? Oh boy. It's a good amount of boost, efficiency, sprint recovery times. That's good. I just need to realign and place in there. No, I need to pull some of the things towards down here. I'm gonna remove this. I'm not gonna remove that. I'm gonna move. No, this stays here, this moves here, this goes there, this goes here, this goes there. That goes there, there, and there. That makes a line. This one does not connect apparently to anything for some reason, even though I believe it should. Oh, I know, it's the aeration thingy. This connects here, and then that one goes all the way up there. Now it's all connected. Should be all fine. Okay, it seems like I go higher now. Nope. There's a good deal of jetpack. I don't quite sure it's that big because of the mods. That removes the overload, otherwise I wouldn't be able to install missilistic. Plasma launcher, blaze javelin, full spitter mining beam. Mining beam is always interesting, but nah. Do you want to be a farmer? Nope. Apparently doesn't want to trade cargo. What about you, buddy? Do you want to be a farmer? Nope. Do you speak Gek? The trader looks at me as if I am some kind of fool. They speak their words slowly and loudly. When I do not, immediately respond this side. But I do, I understood every single word they said. Trade. Purchase. Makes absolute sense. Hey buddy, what do you have? S-class reactor, positron, I don't care. Oh, is that a wheel? It is. Nice clothes, buddy. Minotaur laser, don't care, and also Minotaur engine again. Another, jeez, there's a bunch of Minotaur engines in here for some reason. What about ye? What are you, mercenaries? It is. Oh, Duncan, don't mind if I do. Lost to donate, it's a shame, although I do have inside of the inventory, but still. You know what? I'm starting to feel the sleepiness. I think I'm gonna end it here. Because it started to weigh heavy. The sleepiness. So for now, that's gonna be it. It's a shame that I didn't manage to do what I thought I would be able to, which is planet hop and find like a nice, interesting planet to build a base on. A shame. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Well, that's it for now. Oh, but thanks for everyone that might have showed up. That might be here and it's not showing, and for those that